Hello everyone, this is Firefighter Dylan with the Channahon Fire Protection District. Today we're going to go over our engine. Fire engines are full of a lot of tools. This compartment right here has all our fire extinguishers. We have a couple different fire extinguishers, and these are used for a variety of different fires. Sometimes we need a fire extinguisher with special chemicals in it that'll be for like metals. That'll help instead of using water on fires. This next cabinet has our extrication tools. Extrication tools are sometimes referred to as the jaws of life. You'll see those a lot in TV and movies. These we basically compare to scissors. When a car crashes into another car, the metal gets all mangled together. We have cutters and spreaders. The cutters, like I said, are like scissors. They'll cut the metal and allow us to get the patient out. Up top here we have our ladder. Ladders are used to get up to the roof, to a window, to make rescues, or for us to be able to cut holes in the walls. We'll show you some of the tools we use up on the roof coming up. These two compartments here are full of our tools. This whole engine's a tool, but these are what we refer to as hand tools. Right here we have our saws. We have a chainsaw, and we have a K12, which is kind of like a giant circular saw. Your chainsaw is kind of what you would use to cut down a tree. Ours is a little bit different. We'll use it to cut holes right in the roof. K12 is what we'd use to cut like a hole through a wall or something metal. Right above me here are our hand tools. We have our irons, which is an axe and a halligan. We have a pickhead axe. We have a sledgehammer. All these tools are vital for firefighters to make saves and put the fire out. Here is our pump panel. All these levers are very important. They provide water for firefighters when we're in a fire. It's kind of like at home when you have a faucet. You just want to open it up, and you can pull back, and it'll allow water to go through the hoses. We have a bunch of different hoses on here for all kinds of different situations. This is one of the most important jobs because it keeps the firefighters safe along with everybody inside the building. Front, this is where the engineer drives. The driver is very important. He gets us from point A to point B. He's also in charge of manning the pump that I showed you a little bit earlier. Up here are all our lights and sirens. He can do all that with his foot, along with the officer who sits right next to him. His officer is the person that's in charge. He's the one that calls all the shots, and he also has all that equipment, and he can make sure that we get to the fires or the emergency safely. The passenger side of the engine is what we refer to as the officer side. The officer, like I said, is the person in charge. He has a computer that tells him what's going on, and he can push all these different buttons so that way he doesn't have to talk on the radio. He again has all the controls to do the sirens and the lights, and this guy is the most important because he tells everybody what to do and how to do it. This position is the firefighter position. The firefighter uniquely sits backwards versus facing forwards like you did see previously. This firefighter's job is to get the hose and to put the fire out immediately, along with searching for any victims. Seats, we have an air pack. An air pack's kind of like a backpack full of air. The air packs allow firefighters to breathe in emergency situations where the air's not favorable to breathe. Everybody teaches you to stay below the smoke. A firefighter has to go in when there's smoky conditions, so this allows them to breathe. These are built right into the seats. All the firefighter has to do is simply put it on just like a backpack, lean forwards, and he's out. Couple belts. And he's ready to respond. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you have any more videos that you'd like to check out, you can check out our Facebook page, or you can check out our website at www.channahonfire.com.